Thank you for coming with us on this journey to a golden future.
We pray that today's broadcast will help you in some way to find, fulfill, and finish God's will for your life.
Now we invite you to join us in the Golden State Baptist College radio studio.
Welcome back to a golden future.
Oh, yeah.
From all of us here, we want to wish you a
Merry Christmas from Brother Rob Simmons.
And hope you get some frankincense in your stocking this year.
All right. Boring.
I didn't know how to throw in frankincense,
Come on.
man.
That's
it's
the best
a hard
you could
one
do.
to throw in. You throw in frankincense naturally into conversation.
I could have done that. I could have done that.
Go ahead.
I would, except, some people.
Yeah, of course.
Some haters.
Of course.
I don't want to show you up. That would be wrong.
Yeah, sure.
Can
Welcome back.
Can they see me on this?
They can. Yeah.
I wonder if they can hear that I'm fidgeting with the mic.
I bet you they can.
We really need to wear
Golden Future merch.
Oh. Wow. That's big. I like that.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
I was going to say the mics that are like lapels on us instead of these bad boys, but
doesn't this look more official though?
True.
Let us know. Those of you watching on YouTube, you've seen us out and about in public with our little microphones. You've seen us here. Which do you guys prefer? Let us know. Maybe they have a preference.
It'll be amazing one day when we're going through and just going about our normal lives and shopping or picking up some groceries, getting the car washed, and someone stops us and say, "Hey, I listened to a Golden Future."
Yeah, that's probably quite some time away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe soon.
Who knows?
Yeah.
We got a good broadcast for you today. I got a brand new Christmas segment I'm excited about.
And
we're
bringing back
an oldie.
Like
from
you'd had to been listening
broadcasts ago.
Almost a year ago.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not that long.
Maybe not that far.
8 months.
Yeah, it's been a while. We're bringing back Game Changers.
I like that.
I love that segment. Basically, with Game Changers, let's just roll right into it. With Game Changers, we talk about something that changes the game, that has changed life.
Right.
And we're talking about Christmas specifically this time with our Game Changers.
I said toothpaste before. Toothpaste changed the game.
You did. I didn't really know what was around before toothpaste.
I think you did sandwiches.
No, you did sandwiches because you were like getting everything on the go.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I thought that was a dumb idea.
I think I said roller skates. I think you thought that one was dumb.
Yeah, that one kind of was.
But what about Christmas? What changes the game when it comes to Christmas?
You should go first, but mine are truly mind-blowing.
Okay, I'll go first. For me,
right,
an average, ordinary Christmas is completely changed when you have snow. That is a game changer when it comes to Christmas time.
I think you're missing it.
Let me explain.
I think you're missing it.
Maybe I am. What are you talking about? What is your idea for a Christmas game? I grew up in Mississippi, no snow. I moved to Colorado.
Okay.
Two Christmases in Colorado, it completely changed Christmas.
I get it. I get that. That is a big game changer, but I thought it was like for everybody. Nobody's ever had it before. Somebody has always had snow at Christmas.
Oh.
But that is a big game changer.
I think my next one lines up more with what you're talking about.
Okay, all right.
Give me one before I
explain the snow, though. I believe wholeheartedly with you.
I mean, Mississippi, we rarely ever had snow. Louisiana, there's just never snow. I remember one year it snowed around the Christmas time and everything shut down. They didn't have plows for the roads. They didn't know. Telephone wires came down because they weren't ready for snow.
Really?
It was crazy. But when I moved to Colorado, and I'm telling you, bro, I lived by a river.
Okay.
Either side, there's mountains on either side.
Okay.
One side was red clay mountains with green pine trees, dusted with snow. It was a Christmas card, man. I lived in a Christmas card for 2 years.
Wow.
Snow is a game changer.
That is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I always felt like everywhere outside of California just had to have snow for Christmas.
No, it's unfortunately not that way.
That makes sense.
Yeah, everything below like the Colorado line, probably it's like a 50-50.
Really?
If you get down to like those coastal states, it's even less of a chance that you get snow.
I don't know, sometimes though, like I get the snow, but sometimes that sunny Christmas is kind of nice.
Yeah, I like soaking in the sun.
I get what you're saying.
What do you got for us?
Mine really, it changed the game for everybody, for young, old, adult, child alike. This changed the game, especially for men with their wives, and even vice versa for wives with their husbands. But
Okay.
think about it.
Okay.
Before this game changer, it was always a mystery. It was always a guess. You had to do your very best, and maybe it took more thought, but most of the time you struck out.
I think I know where you're
This
going.
definitely brought up the success rate of happiness on Christmas, and I'm talking about a Christmas wish list.
Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew that's where you were going.
That's a
wish
game
list.
changer right there.
That is a game changer.
Think about it. Oh, man, what do they want for Christmas? The kids, they tell
Yeah.
you something in January. You forget about it by December.
That's true.
Then you're like, man, I wonder what size shoe he was. I wonder if he likes Nike or Adidas. Was
Yeah.
it the green hoodie or the blue one? Boom. Christmas wish list.
Wish list is a game changer.
It's right there.
I'll give you that.
You'll never forget
I
about
can't
it.
even argue with that.
It's a good one,
Family group chat has just been blowing up with Christmas wish lists.
right?
So it's great.
Now, it does make you, a little bit more ungrateful, I would feel like. I could see how it
Yeah.
changes that a little
I
bit.
think it also, like, if you don't get something on your wish list,
Right?
then it's a different kind of game changer. It's like not good because you were expecting, like, I really only wanted
True.
4 things, Mom and Dad, and you still
True.
got me socks. Are you kidding me?
I love
You know?
socks.
I do too.
Getting
socks are good.
socks for Christmas.
Fresh, brand new socks are an incredible. They're an incredible.
Been a while.
gift.
I bought you the coolest pair of socks for Christmas one year.
Was it those peanut butter and
The
jelly
peanut
socks?
butter and jelly socks.
Yeah, I wear them every occasion, every
That's-
now and then, occasionally.
Every occasion.
Every-
That's good.
Every occasionally, I'll put them on.
Good. All right, hit me.
Here's my
Hit me
last
with
one,
Another one.
dude. This one, it changes the game
Okay.
more than I think snow does.
Okay.
Before this was introduced into stores during the Christmas season, this candy was forgotten about during the Christmas time.
Oh.
And if it wasn't for this reinvention of it,
Hmm.
we would not have the greatest, I believe, in my opinion, the greatest version of this candy. I'm going with a Reese's Tree.
Oh.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking the candy cane.
No, candy cane did not
I was
change
thinking
Christmas.
I was thinking the candy cane. I
Candy
was like,
cane
what?
could have never come and Christmas would have been the
But
same, man.
No.
Yeah, I do not like a candy cane.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll take any flavor candy cane but peppermint.
What?
I'm
Okay,
not really into candy.
you are absolutely wrong.
Let me
with
talk
this
about my
one.
Reese's Trees for a second.
I'll
though,
tell you why
okay?
you're wrong after this.
Let me
too.
tell you about my
Okay,
Reese's
go ahead.
Trees, okay? Everybody knows that Reese's for years has been the candy when it comes to peanut butter and chocolate. It's just, you think peanut butter chocolate, you think Reese's.
There's not that many more, but sure, go
Well,
ahead.
Mr. Beast has his stuff. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh,
But
okay.
anyway, what I'm
Okay.
getting at here is
Right.
I thought that the ratio of chocolate to peanut butter in a Reese's
Mm.
cup was always just a little bit off. Then they come out with a Reese's Tree, and it's the perfect combination of peanut butter and chocolate,
So,
in my opinion.
oh, just to clarify, you think that in the regular cups, it's too much peanut butter, not enough chocolate?
Reversed. I think
Ooh.
the Reese's Tree has a little bit more peanut butter.
Oh,
than the
okay,
regular
I'm not with
Reese's,
that,
and I
then.
like it.
I don't like that. I like more chocolate. I thought it was the other way, and I thought you had me because I feel like there's too much peanut butter sometimes.
Oh,
I
with the
think that.
Reese's?
Yeah, I think
Then
that
you
needs,
wouldn't like the Reese's Tree. But
probably.
I, think
I
it's
don't think I
perfect.
did because there was more peanut butter,
There
right?
is more peanut butter, yeah.
No, it needs to
It's a
be
little
like
bit better.
a 40-60 ratio.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say that a regular Reese's peanut butter cup is probably sitting at a 40-60.
That's good.
But
That's
I
good.
like the Reese's Tree. I think it's changed the game.
Okay, back to this though. How can you not like Christmas candy cane? I'm not a peppermint guy. We just had this conversation. I hate anything when people do mint flavored ice cream. I'm like, dude, just brush your teeth. What in the world?
Yeah.
That is horrible. You can't do that. That's
Yeah.
not good. But the candy cane,
Mhm.
there's something special about
I
it.
know there's this great story behind it.
Right.
And it's used
J is
to
for
illustrate
Jesus.
the J and the
It's
shepherd hook.
the shepherd
I know
hook.
all about the red,
red
and the white, the
white.
purity in the blood. I know all, but I just
Wow.
don't think that a candy cane is really that special.
I think without the candy cane, Christmas wouldn't be as special. I think
it's okay.
no, even like the decorations, everything, like there's so much that the candy cane adds to that. You don't think so?
No, I really don't think so.
I'd say it at least 2% of Christmas is the candy cane.
That is very generous.
2% of Christmas is the
2%
candy
of
cane.
Christmas is not the candy cane.
Okay, the tree is like 15%.
So then how much is Jesus and the birth.
Jesus is like 50, 100. Okay, Jesus is like, there is no reason for Christmas without it. Okay, so he's 100. It's like he's 100% man, 100% God. He's just 100% Christmas. Like, it's him.
That's that song, Jesus is Christmas.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, okay.
But I think the candy cane, it's
It's 2% of Christmas.
A world where the candy cane is never invented, you probably wouldn't even notice it. If you were transported into that world for Christmas,
you ever
probably wouldn't even notice the candy cane.
You ever watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and how his parents lived in a broken down house and their sad Christmas? That is what your Christmas would be like without the candy.
You are giving way too much hype
color,
to a
like
candy
no
cane
color.
right now.
I can't believe you don't like.
What is it they say?
Like, I'm not even
you're glazing the candy cane right now.
I'm not
bro.
even
There's
a
no
huge.
way.
I'm not a huge candy
There's no
cane
way.
lover. Like, I don't even like peppermint that much.
Yeah.
But man, we used to put candy canes on our Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Did
Still,
you too?
Yeah, I remember tacking a candy cane on there every
You're
year.
demented, pal.
I'm not.
You have had.
You're
someone has
hyping
hurt
up the
you.
candy cane too
Someone has
much.
hurt you with the candy cane.
Give us your last. What is this?
All right, my
Game
first
changer.
one. My first game changer was really good. I think this one, it is only a game changer if you have been affected by it.
Okay.
If you've had to bear this burden, if you have gone through this heartbreak, then you would know.
Okay.
You would know. Imagine Christmas morning.
Uh-huh.
You've opened up all of your gifts. You get that special gift that you wanted, and you've been waiting for it.
Yeah.
It's perfect. You have it. You're so grateful to mom and dad or to your loved one that gave it to you. And you imagine you have it, right? It's in your hand.
Yeah.
You're about to use it.
Go
There
right
it
ahead.
is. And it has no batteries for it. Imagine now the gifts with the batteries included. That is a game changer.
There you go.
No store open. You can't use the item because the batteries aren't there. You have to go find your remote, pop open the remote, clack the batteries out of it, put it into that, whatever you had.
So batteries included is a game
Gifts
changer.
with batteries included.
I have to agree with you on that. And I can only see myself agreeing with this more one day.
When you have children.
Lord willing, if I have kids.
Exactly.
Because I'm definitely not going to be reading the box to find out whether or not the batteries are included.
Exactly.
I'm not going to scroll down the Amazon description.
Nope.
No.
You're just
I
gonna
think batteries
you're
included
gonna
is a-
waste
is a
more
good
money, order a pack of batteries just to have them handy. And then if it comes with them, you don't even need them.
Yeah. I think every toy should have batteries included.
It's amazing.
Wow. That's
I think,
great.
I think I reached deep into the bag for those. That was really good.
I closed my eyes. I hope the listeners did too. I was really transported
probably
back
did.
to my childhood.
They probably did.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
great. I got another segment for you. You ready?
All right, hit
Here
me.
we go. I'm going to call it Christmas Story Staple. All right? I'm going to give you like a Christmas tradition or like something inspired by the original Christmas story.
Okay.
And you have to tell me, should we do that or should we not do that? Should this staple from the Christmas story, should it continue to be a staple today? Or is it okay that it was left behind in the Christmas story?
Okay.
All right?
I'm ready.
First one. Here we go.
Yeah.
Giving gold as a Christmas.
Oh, that should be a staple.
Okay. I figured as much.
Still is
I
most of
had
the
to
time.
start with one.
Yeah.
Super simple. But giving gold as
Yeah,
a Christmas
gold necklace for the wife. Yeah.
It should always stay.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Here we go. This one might spark a little bit of a discussion.
All right.
Shepherds running around the city telling people about the babies that are born on Christmas night. Should we keep doing that? Should we hire some shepherds to go like put up flyers and spread the word?
I mean, keep doing, or it just happened once. You know what I mean? So I don't think it was a doing action. It was
Well,
just
no, I'm just play the game. Don't tear apart my
okay.
game. Okay.
All right.
Just tell me.
Okay. I would say no. That would be very horrible.
Okay.
If I have like some weirdos running through, yeah, a baby was born, go see it in the manger. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, don't go so far as to like think about it in current times.
Oh, okay.
Like he's not telling them to go to a manger. It's just like maybe it's a Facebook post and all the shepherds share it. Here's the babies that are born on Christmas
Only the
Day.
shepherds, though.
Yeah,
like
only
that's
the
their
shepherds.
job.
Yeah, it's like part of the thing.
That's kind of
It's
cool.
kinda
Actually,
fun.
that's
It's kind of
actually
funny.
Imagine like, okay, you have all these shepherds, like dudes in America who that's their
all
job,
across the country,
and their job is horrible all year long.
Yeah.
Like it's a horrible job.
Yeah.
But then that one time
day.
of the year, Woo!
They get to spread the word. This baby was born today,
That's actually
like
pretty
in
cool.
all of their little cities and towns.
That's kind of cool.
It'd be kind of fun. I think.
Only you would think of that.
I know, but I
Only
think
you
it
would
would
think
be
of that.
fun. I think it should still be a thing. Because like nowadays, they'd be like in jeans and a Carhartt shirt. Like they wouldn't dress up for the occasion
Imagine
either.
seasonal workers. They just get hired for the season and then quit.
Just to spread the news about
just
all
to
the
do
babies.
that. That'd be pretty cool.
Anyway, I think it'd be a fun sight.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. How about traveling back to the place of your birth in order to pay taxes? Should we still do that, or is that just a one-time deal?
I mean, traveling back to the place of your birth I think that's a sweet Christmas tradition. I'm glad we nixed the taxes part. But I mean, when you pay for the plane ticket, we kind of still do this.
We still do kind of pay taxes, I guess, huh?
I think it's, we still do that tradition.
So like half and half.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How about, I've got two more. How about this one? This one I feel like could be a pretty good idea. Okay. You Airbnb a rustic barn.
Okay.
For all your Christmas parties. The first Christmas taking place in the stable. There was no room for them in the inn. And we host Christmas parties at like a barn venue.
I feel like more churches should do that. I feel like churches should do that.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I think it could be a thing.
Yeah. I mean, but then you just get to the point to where it glamorizes what Jesus went through when in reality he just humbled himself and it wasn't a glamorous situation.
True. You're like turning it into like a...
Yeah, it was a very humble beginning, and it just goes to show how much he loved us. So, no, I'm going to say no.
You're going to say no to that one?
No. Yeah.
Well, then next year when I host the coolest Christmas party ever,
okay.
I won't send you an invite. I just don't want you to be offended.
Fine. Go ahead. I'll just be,
All right, now this last one. I don't know how you're going to feel about it, okay?
Oh, man.
Think of it like this, okay? Think of like there's orphanages filled with children, right? And there are even babies
I didn't
at
mean
some
to
of
laugh
these
at
places.
that. I wasn't laughing at that.
No, you're laughing at
where
what
you're
is
going
coming.
with this,
yeah.
right?
Okay. Like Elizabeth, let's just say every year, and it's nationally televised, a random old lady is selected to have one of those children. What do you think about that? I think it could be kind of funny. Like all these old ladies who want to, they put their name like in a drawing. So it's not like forced upon some random person.
Oh, okay.
But
all
like
right.
they sign up for it. Like, oh, this would be great. And it's almost not really like a lottery, but it's like just one of those
It's like
ladies
a
who
Make-A-Wish
volunteers.
grandma? Like a Make-A-Wish grandma?
Like a Make-A-Wish grandma. She wants to, go back to those days of raising a child, and one of them is randomly
I
selected.
feel like you would have to vet this very well.
Well, yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of kinks to it. There's a lot of bugs. But
Right.
what do you think about, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? It ends with, this is
Someone
the lady
adopting.
who won, and this is the adoption.
I think that could be
a wholesome
sweet.
moment.
I think it's very it's very weird. I think it's very weird. It's got a good Hallmark plot.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if you really watch the movie, it's just a little different.
Okay. The synopsis.
You should pitch that idea to Hallmark, though.
Okay. Like I can argue a
It would
grandma
definitely
for
be new.
Christmas. And it's like from the kid's perspective. They get a grandma for Christmas. But it's really like she takes in this child to raise this child. I don't know.
Okay.
I think I'm for it. There's a lot of kinks to work out, I'm sure.
Yeah. I feel like there's a better way to do it.
I could see it being like a national story that just warms everybody's heart.
Right.
Aw, look at this, they're so happy now.
I could see
I guess. Anyways, that was the end of Christmas Story Staple. That's all I came up with.
I like it.
But the reason why I come up with it, and you even kind of mentioned this, but you talked about how he humbled himself.
Sure.
And how he came, but like all of these things are goofy, right? They're weird.
Sure.
It just goes to show you, like, even though it was a humble birth, there was still so much miraculousness, if that's a word, surrounding his birth. Even though it was very humble, there's a lot of miracles that precede it and things that come after. And even though God comes humbly, there's still a lot of magnificence and a lot of really majesty to it as well, even though it is so humble. It's pretty interesting.
It is.
Yeah. That's why I brought up all these weird random things.
I enjoyed it. Thank
So,
you.
Good.
Thank
Thanks for playing along. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I know you were
anytime.
starting to, at the beginning there, really tear apart my game, but
I mean, that's
glad you stuck
every
it out.
idea you come up with. It's all right.
Well, hey, let's share some thoughts about this last verse, and then we'll wrap up the broadcast. Shortly after Jesus is born, I believe it's just a couple days, a couple weeks, the Bible says that Mary and Joseph take baby Jesus to the temple, and we're introduced to a character named Simeon. And the Bible says, then he, Simeon, took Jesus, then took he him up in his arms and blessed God and said, Lord, now lettest thy servant depart in peace according to thy word. For mine eyes have seen thy salvation, which thou hast prepared before the face of all people. And he goes on to say how Jesus is going to be a light to the Gentiles and to the people of Israel. And he says all of these great things. I can die in peace. And he's really setting up this miraculous tone. And really, I think when we consider Christmas, that's really all we focus on is, man, Jesus would come as a baby and the miracles involved and all of that. And there's a lot of anticipation and a lot of joy.
Sure.
But then Simeon goes on to really state the purpose behind Christmas. And Simeon blessed them and said unto Mary his mother, Behold, this child is set, he is ordained for the fall and rising again of many in Israel, and for a sign which shall be spoken against. At that time, everyone was just excited to see the baby come into the world.
Sure.
But Simeon sets forth the reality, and he says that your son is he's gonna cause division. Because of him, some are gonna rise.
Sure.
Those who put their trust in him, they'll be in heaven with it. Those who don't, they're gonna fall. And he points out even early on, and he reminds us all in this story that though there is a lot of glamour and a lot of majesty, that the truth of Christmas is that Jesus came for the purpose of dying, for the purpose of that sorrow. He also says, a sword shall pierce through thy own soul also. It says that Mary, when all of that happens, it's going to hurt your soul. Right now, it's a very joyous occasion, but it's coming with a lot of heartbreak and a lot of sorrow later. And just to think that there's a lot of buzz and excitement around his coming, but the truth is that if we really thought about what it meant during this holiday season, it's so that he could go through the heartbreak, through the sorrow, through the shame, and all of that for us. And it's just a powerful, powerful words there from Simeon.
Amen. I was in our chapel ministry on Sunday, and we have a verse of the week, and I was trying to keep it Christmas themed and sort of along those lines because we're in that season. But I told the church family that really, when you think of it, I said it doesn't seem like a Christmas verse, but our verse for the day was Luke 19, where it says, "For the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost." And when you think about it, it's such a special. Christmas is still the greatest story ever told. You can never match it. I mean, even the world recognizes, and although some don't celebrate it for the right reasons now, everyone knows there's something special about that day. And it's because the day we recognize that Jesus Christ came to save us. And how precious and how wonderful it is, and how thankful to God we are that he would send his son for us.
Indeed, we are. And we are also thankful that everybody who listens to our podcast, those who chime in on YouTube or Spotify or all those other places and get in touch with us, we appreciate all of you. We hope, we won't see you till after Christmas, so we hope that you have an incredible Christmas time with your family and a very happy New Year with the ones that you love.
Amen.
Anything else that you want to give to them before we sign off?
Just remember that doing God's will today leads to God's will tomorrow.
Thank you for listening to a Golden Future radio broadcast. If you'd like to listen to our other episodes, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. Also, we'd love to hear from you. Email us at agoldenfuture@gsbc.edu. And tune in next week to the broadcast dedicated to help this generation discover God's purpose for their lives.